In this video, we're going to be speaking about the 7 powerful ways to use your thoughts in order to become rich. All that and so much more. Let's do this. Hey everybody, it is Tom the Furry Hat Guy. Welcome to Vibrational Wealth. Now on this channel, if you're brand new to it, I am a top manifester and I have been manifesting for the last decades or so, and I've been doing it successfully, manifesting money, manifesting great health, manifesting great relationships, and all that stuff that I want to teach you exactly what I did in order to do all that stuff. So guys, welcome to my channel. Now today we're going to be talking about the 7 powerful ways to use your thoughts in order to become rich. Now I know that most people these days certainly boggle their mind down with certain things like, politics. They watch the news a lot, they watch a lot of drama on TV, they listen to their peers, their friends, their gossip, all this stuff. And what they're doing is they're inadvertently filling their brain up with all this negativity, and it just kind of stacks up inside your brain. It's kind of like a stack. It just goes like this, like this, like this, like this, and stacks up. And what unintentionally happens is that their mind is so filled with gobbledygook and so much crap that they can't even see what they're grateful for. They can't even see what their goals are. They can't even see what they're striving for. They can't even wake up to even think successful thoughts because their mind is so filled up with crap. So what I want to talk about today is the 7 powerful ways that you can change these thoughts in order to get them to work for you in order to be rich. So the first way that I want to talk about is the way of using spoken vibrations. Now, most people call these affirmations, but on this channel we call them spoken vibrations. Now, this is a way of using words. Now, you can say an example of words: I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm using my thoughts in order to become successful. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am achieving the right opportunities to help me become rich. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have control over my thoughts in order to become rich. These are examples of what you can use in order to help yourself become rich, and that is the first way. The second way is you want to actually visualize. You want to visualize with your mind and your thoughts. And that means visualize having the money you want. You can visualize having $100 in your hand, just feeling the crispiness in your hands, smelling it, that minty smell. And that when you smell it, it just smells like success. And all you're doing is visualizing having this in your hands. You're visualizing not only having this in your hands, you're visualizing what it can do for you, how it can pay off your debts, how it can help you buy things that you want to buy, how it can help you go on trips and travel all around the world, how it can help you put your kids through college, how it can help you support the homeless, how it can help you do things that you can normally not be able to do without it. Now, you just have to visualize yourself receiving this, receiving this, receiving this. And that is the second way that you can do this and use your thoughts. And that brings us to the third way. And the third way is defining your outcome. And that means not only saying your goal for what you want to achieve, but having a specific outcome for achieving this goal. Meaning, like, if I want to achieve $10,000 a month, what is my outcome for achieving this goal for $10,000 per month? So an outcome could be like, so I can pay off some debt. So I can put some money towards my kids' college funds. So that I can buy that car. So I can put a down payment on that house. You want to define the specific outcome for achieving this amount of desired income. So you want to definitely make sure that you're writing down the desired income and the desired outcome for achieving this desired income that you want to bring in. Now, the fourth way is you want to create a vibrational future. Now, the way you do this is by using certain things. Now, back in the days, the early days of learning law of attraction, before like the internet was a big sensation, people used what they called vision boards. Now today people are on, their screens on their phones, or they're on their computers all the time typing. Well, if you're going to be in front of your screen on your phone or your computer typing a lot, you want to use screensavers, and I call them vibrational futures. Now, the way that you do that is you kind of create and look up images of how you want to be. Now, the way you want to do that is like, say there's a house that you want. I myself love modern and contemporary homes. So I would go on Google, look up modern contemporary homes, and I would grab an image of it, and I would go ahead and put it in a section. You can go on canva.com and you can actually set up certain pictures of things that you want. And every time you turn up your phone, like you could have like the house you want, you could have the car you want, you could have like, say a family you want, or the person that you want in your life. You could put like an image of yourself, and then you could put like the image of a person, of you and that person together. And it could just be the image of that person. Like, say like you like a person who has, dark hair and morena skin or something like that with brown eyes. So you can do that, and you could even put the, say you're a person that is, if you're a female, you're looking for a guy, and say he has a bald head, or say he wears a furry hat. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, say you just put the image of that person, and you can even put the back of their head of that person and put you in front of it, and it's almost like you're looking at that person and they're coming to you. So that's certainly a way to do it with like a relationship partner. Or you can also put a picture of the current person that you are with, and putting pictures of yourself in certain things, certain homes, certain cars, certain things like that. So you're creating happy environments with you and your person in these certain environments on these pictures. So you actually see you and your partner wherever you're visualizing these places are, and it creates more harmony in your relationships as well. So you definitely want to do this, and you can make it on canva.com. Canva.com is absolutely free. You can upload images on there, and you could put, your nice car, the nice house, your nice relationship. You could put like, places you want to travel to. Like me, what I did is I constantly put stuff like I wanted to go on a cruise for the longest time. So I would put pictures of a cruise ship, and I would kind of put a little image of myself on that cruise ship. And then I would also create, like, say I wanted to have the car I wanted. So at the time I wanted like this specific Mazda. I don't know, I'm not really like a huge like sports car or Bugatti, type of guy, or Ferrari type of guy or anything like that. I just wanted a good, reliable car that was brand new, that I bought off the lot. And lo and behold, I ended up buying a Mazda in 2016, and I ended up paying cash for it. I literally wrote a check for cash, and I gave it to them, drove her off the lot. I had no payments, nothing like that. And then I had lower insurance too, because I had no payments for the car. So that was a really great feeling. So that's what I did. So we call this vibrational futures. So you do this by, again, go on canva.com and getting images off of Google of certain things that you want. You can even do this for like your cell phone too. So say like when you open up your cell phone, it's right over there on your lock screen. So you see all the things that you want and all the things you want to attract, so that you know that it's always in your mind every single time, and you know what you're striving for. You know the outcome of what you're striving for. Which brings us to the fifth way, and that is shifting your money beliefs. Now, how do you shift your money beliefs? Well, we do that through modalities. We do that through doing things like, with the tapping, with the EFT, which I will be doing this week, so that you guys will have that as a tool, so that you guys can use to help use your thoughts to get rich. And I'll be using other modalities like self-Reiki to remove blocks, and shifting your beliefs, and, some spoken vibration audios, and also a guided meditation to help your thoughts become rich. So these are definitely different ways, different tools that you can use to shift your money beliefs, so that you could get your mind thinking about creative ways to make money and creative ways to get rich. Which brings us to the sixth way. Now, the sixth way is to use the power of gratitude for the finances you currently have. So say you're a person who only makes $1,000 or $2,000 US a month, and you're constantly being like, well, I live paycheck to paycheck, I can't be grateful for this, yeah, you can be grateful for anything you want. Like, say there's a bill that comes in the mail or something that you pay online or whatever you do, you can always, say out loud, as you write the check for that bill or you pay that payment, you say, you know what, I am so grateful for MasterCard, for whatever bank you're with, B of A, Chase, whatever, and you're saying, I'm so grateful for Bank of America sending me this bill and making sure I pay it. I'm grateful I wrote this check for them. Here you go. I'm so grateful that I get this, because it reminds me that I need to just constantly stay focused and work harder for my goals, because the more I get these bills in the mail, it's going to constantly push me to work harder so that I can achieve my outcomes even faster and pay off all this debt quickly. So that's why you want to be grateful for any bills or anything like that is coming in the mail. For electricity bill, you could be like, I'm grateful that I have electricity. For your rent, I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. For the internet, I'm grateful I have internet so that I can have Wi-Fi for my phone. And these are things you need to be grateful for. I'm grateful that I paid this bill for my internet, for my electricity, for my water, so that I can take a shower and be clean and feel good. You need to be grateful for all of these bills, for all the finances that you have, and then you'll find yourself like not allowing it to bother you. You'll find yourself appreciating all these things, because it's going to just push you to work harder. And if you work harder, you're going to be able to attain your goals even faster. Which brings me to the 7th way, and this is the final way. Now, this is called taking inspired action. Now, you want to take inspired action, and most people think to themselves, what's inspired action? How is it different than just taking action, Tom? Well, the way that it's different is like this. So say that you've been like doing the energy work, like, you've been doing like the self-Reiki, you've been doing the tapping, you've been doing the meditating, you've been, doing the spoken vibrations every single day. Well, you have to understand that sometimes they always say like a light bulb will pop up, boop, things like that. And the light bulb is usually the inspiration. And when people think about it in the spirituality sense, that's usually inspiration coming from God or the universe or wherever you want to call it, the divine, Buddha, whatever you want to call it. It's coming from a higher power right into you and giving you an idea to act on. Now, the thing is that most people will kind of ignore it and say, oh, that's a good idea, and then they'll kind of brush it off. No, that's actually God or the universe giving you an inspired idea to take the inspired action to go do the darn thing. So another story of one of my mentors, he actually had this idea to do this documentary on something that had to do with like the law of attraction. Well, it was funny because he noticed that right when he got that idea, there was another person that had the same idea at the same time and only talked about it. Well, my mentor decided to take action on it because he got the inspired idea before his other friend did, and then he got his product out and made millions from it. And the other guy never took action, but he had the idea but never took action. That is an example of an inspired thought, and he took the inspired action in order to get his result. So guys, these are the 7 powerful ways that you can use your thoughts to become rich. I want you to comment down below and share with me what your favorite thought is and your favorite idea of what you're going to be doing the most of, so that I can see for myself what the feedback is on these thoughts. And also guys, if you guys want more content just like this, make sure that you hit a like so that we can hit the algorithm to help people see this video more in the search engines. And also hit subscribe if you want to be in on the loop when I release a brand new video, and hit the notification bell when you'll be notified when I release a brand new video. With that being said, guys, this is Tom the Furry Hat Guy signing out. God bless everyone, and namaste.